Welcome to the weekly wrap up. We are excited to let you guys know that we are ending the week with interest rates a little bit better than where we started. And that is good news because I have not said that for the whole month of February. And why did this happen? Well, a couple of things. We had PCE numbers that came out. That is the Fed's favorite measure of inflation. That came out exactly where it expected. And another part of it came out slightly lower, which helped. We also had PCE and CPI numbers from December revised lower. So again, both of those things definitely helped. We also had initial jobless claims that came out. And even though those initial jobless claims were a little bit higher, what was also a lot higher was continuing claims. So once people lose their jobs, it's a hard time for them to find new jobs. Those claims were the highest that we saw since 2021 in November. So all of those things bode well for interest rates. The last thing that I think is really important, and it just goes to all of my conspiracy theorists out there was an email from the Bureau of Labor and Statistics that came out that basically said, hey, we're getting a lot of questions about why that inflation number in January was so high. And keep in mind, that number is what sparked the interest rate hike or the increased interest rates basically all through February. So we got a lot of questions about why that number was so high. And you guys get it. You caught us. We changed the way that we calculate owner's equivalent rents. We broke out single family versus multifamily, and it really made a difference in how the numbers came out. And that's about all we're going to tell you. So, moral of the story, if the, government wants to change reports, they're going to change reports. Bottom line, whether it makes sense or not, or whether it's accurate or not. So, moving on, two things that I think you guys have to make sure that you've got this in your arsenal. We have got a new cash program. We will get out a one-page document here today so that you've got it and you can know exactly kind of what those requirements are. This will either make some of your clients be cash buyers, very competitive, or remove the contingency. So again, a really impactful product if this market takes off in spring. The other thing I want you guys to know is we have two grant programs. These are not Fannie Freddie, they are cross-country mortgage. And it is if a first-time buyer is making $99,400 or less, we will give them $4,000. No strings attached, no repayment, no anything. They can use it for down payment, closing costs, if they want to do a buy down, anything. If a client, a first-time buyer, makes $62,000 or less, we actually have a grant that will be $5,250. And again, this is money that they can use. We're giving it to them, no strings attached. We are doing our best to make sure that we are doing things to help make this housing market more affordable. And these are just two ways that we are trying to help. If you guys have any clients that might want these grant programs or might be a candidate for the cash buyer program, please reach out. We would love the opportunity to help. Thanks.